Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the state of Pennsylvania. So as of right now, Biden has a 90 out of 100 chance that he wins and Trump has a 10% chance of winning, and this is based off 538's prediction. So if we go now to the national polling averages, Biden is up 8.6 points. And if we go to Pennsylvania, the race has tightened up a little bit, as you notice. It's now Biden only has a 4.9 point lead, and there have been 3 polls that have been. Oh no. So there have been 3 polls added today. They're all A+. ABC News, Washington Post, Siena College, New York Times, and they show Biden up 4, 7, and 6 points. So Biden should be. This is not a very comfortable lead for the Democrats. So around this time at the beginning of October, he was doing a little bit better, but now Trump's line is increasing and Biden's line is kind of staying flatter. So yeah. So this would actually be considered as a tilt margin, because tilt is 2 to 4.9. So I'm going to be categorizing it as tilt. So Pennsylvania is now, but it's just going to be on the border between tilt and lean. So it's getting really close now. And we'll see what happens, as there are only 2 days to go. So we'll see if it changes anything tomorrow, or maybe on Monday, or maybe on, like, at the start of Tuesday. So now I'm going to be seeing in 2016. This is a county map of New York Times of what happened in 2016. So Hillary won, like, the Philadelphia area, the big cities in Pennsylvania. She won Pittsburgh, the Allegheny County. But if we look at 2012 in Barack Obama versus Mitt Romney, there are some differences. So he still won the Philadelphia area and the Pittsburgh area. But you might notice that this county right here, this is Luzerne County. He won this by close margin, around 4 points. And it actually flipped to Trump in 2016 by a large margin. Like, Trump won this by around 20 points. And so if Pennsylvania is going to go blue, then Biden is going to have to win this county back. He's going to have to flip it back to blue, Luzerne County. Now, there is another county as well. In 2012, this top left county, it is Erie County, and it went for Obama in 2012 by around 17 points. And in 2016, however, Erie went for Trump by 1.6 points, so very close. So Biden is going to have to win this Erie County back to be able to win Pennsylvania. So if Trump were to win every single county that he had won in 2016, then he would be around this 48.2%. But then if Biden were to win every single county that Hillary won, but he would also flip Erie and Luzerne County, then he would narrowly pass Trump's lead, and then he would probably win the state. So those suburban counties are going to be key for him to win the state. And so yeah. And there's also one interesting thing that in 20 2012, this county right here, it is called Center County, and it went for Romney by 0.1%. And there were only 20, Romney won it only by 20 votes. Like, just imagine how close that is. 20 votes Romney won. Center County. So, and then it went for Hillary in 2016, so it flipped by a close margin. So that was just something interesting I saw. So now I'm going to be looking at the voting history for Pennsylvania. It has 20 electoral votes, and it has flip-flopped a bunch over the decades. So it's been Republican way back in the day, and then it went for Democrat 3 times in Roosevelt, and then Eisenhower, and then flipped back to Democrats, Lyndon Johnson, and then Nixon won this, and then it flipped back to Carter, and then, where is this? Flipped to Carter, and then Reagan won it, and then Senior Bush won it, and then it has gone for a Democrat ever since 2016. So then it went for Gore, Clinton, and then Bill Clinton, and then Obama both times, and then it flipped back to Trump in 2016. So this pattern would predict Trump would win it again, because it should make Pennsylvania more Republican, and then it might flip back to Democrats in 2028 or 2024. So that's what the pattern predicts, but I don't think that's going to happen. And so yeah, and now we're going to be looking at this feature on 538, which lets you experiment with different states. So here Trump actually really needs Pennsylvania, but Biden also would be very important to him, but not as important to him as Trump. So if Trump wins Pennsylvania, look at his chances. They significantly increase from 10 to 61. And there are 3 contested election scenarios. And then Biden only has 36 out of 100 scenarios he wins. But this is assuming that Georgia, Florida, and North Carolina all vote for Donald Trump. So if Florida goes blue, then Biden's chances skyrocket all the way to 96. It's loading, still loading. 96 still, 95, 94. So his chances go to 94, and Trump only has 5 scenarios where he wins. And this is also assuming that Wisconsin, Michigan, and Minnesota all go blue this time. So if they go red, then it might be a little different. So if Michigan goes red, and if Wisconsin goes red, then Trump's chances increase, and his chances go up higher. 61. Okay, so yeah. So I'm pretty sure Wisconsin and Michigan are not going to vote for Trump this cycle. But if that happens, which is possible, then that would be what it looks like. So that just proves to you how much Trump needs Pennsylvania, because if he doesn't win Pennsylvania, then it's basically over. Unless he can pull off something amazing. Like Trump could lose Pennsylvania, but he still could win Florida, and that would be still, like, look, if Trump loses Pennsylvania but still wins Florida, then he only has one scenario he wins, and 99 out of those times Biden wins. So that's how important Pennsylvania is to Trump. So yeah, this was just an update on how things are going in Pennsylvania. And so yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.